Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666, and you are watching me play Guild Wars 2! Path of Fire! We are back, attempting to pick up where our game bugged the crap out. And let's go kill ourselves a god, shall we? And hopefully we don't get
he's angry.
stalled at the loading screen this time. There we go.
There we go. Woo.
Now stands
Woo. Going right from the get-go.
against the god of war. Gone with nothing but a soul. And the foolish belief
I mean, I've got an axe. Does that not matter?
just. This has gone on long enough.
Oops. I just cut off his speech.
Kralkatorrik's magic will be mine.
Don't want to be trapped by
It's
Balthazar's grasp.
Aurene!
Aurene! Glad to see you. Let's keep it that way. Stay close, and
the
let's
baby
coordinate
dragon.
our attacks.
Oh god.
Bad stuff's going on.
There we go, I broke his shield.
Shake it off.
Now you get to use all of the things that you with Aurene from the training!
I know, right?
Oh my god! They're actually using it!
It's like, here, let's do this thing.
Hey, remember this thing that we...
'Cause I don't want to die and be done with it, buddy. I don't like dying. Dying sucks.
You should know. We've done it before.
Shake it off.
You're of no use to me, dead. But half dead will stay.
Dream on. I'll die before I let you hurt her again.
Now we have to break our tiny dragon friend free. Draw on Aurene's power when it overflows. No idea what that means.
I'm hoping we get a prompt for it.
That's what I'm wondering. Ouch.
Shake it off. Anger rising.
I wonder if this is what it is, these little glory orbs. Balthazar, you've got some jumps, buddy. Let's not walk outside into the ring of fire.
Little do we know, Balthazar was actually a professional basketball player before he became a god.
I can't let you do this.
You can't stop me.
Played with the Miami Heat.
Shake it off.
Stop that. Let me revive my companion.
I'm up!
Hooray! Where'd you go, buddy? I'm trying to kill you. Thanks. You just
All
canceled
of the
out my
stuff
attack.
that's going on is just murder on my laptop.
I can imagine.
I'm down.
I'm up. Don't do that.
I've got a revive orb going.
Oh, you're dead. Okay.
I'm extra dead.
Reed wants to share her power. Stop punting me out.
War prefers to fight enemies.
The god of war prefers to win.
That's one way of putting it.
Ooh, you throwing shade.
Here, have this uber murder thing.
I have a shield.
Claim to be their champion.
I can fix what I've done, but only if Kralkatorrik lives.
Oh, but I still wanted to kill the dragon.
Good luck.
Well, I'm going down.
No, they abandoned you. Shake it off.
Live!
That takes more.
Let's not walk outside the combat
Stop
arena.
chasing me! I don't like this Balthazar!
Shield pylons. Everything is fire. Everything is fire.
I am fire, I am death.
No, Grinth is the god of death. Ooh, ouch.
Melandru! Betraying one of your own! Grunt! Come here!
Should have let him keep talking. Damn it.
Aurene, look out!
Oh.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
I can't move!
Not my baby dragon!
Aurene, no! Aurene!
Come back, Tiny Dragon. And hey,
it's
don't forget,
Kralkatorrik.
Kralkatorrik's still here.
Can we kill him now too?
Probably not. And just like that, he's gone.
He's a really big dragon.
Commander,
Oh,
are you
hey,
okay?
it's you three.
Where's Balthazar?
Dead. Balthazar was determined to kill an Elder Dragon, and we stopped him. The world is safe. For now.
Is Aurene okay?
She saved my life, but then she ran off. Probably not safe to stay here. We should meet up back in Amnoon to discuss what to do next.
See you back in Amnoon.
Alright.
Alright.
Kill a god.
Achieving the life for me.
Well, alright. I suppose there's only one thing left to do. Stand here, with my arms crossed, with my weapons on, holding the sword, and looking generally like a badass.
Dance!
Damn straight I look like a badass. But, all seriousness...
Not wearing sunglasses.
No, it's because I don't have the sunglasses. Oh no, we're still in the brand.
Run
So,
to the bubble.
it would appear that Aurene absorbed all of Balthazar's power. Which, if we
Does that
recall,
mean Aurene's gonna become a god now?
we don't know. I say that's kind of what happened the last time a god died, with Abaddon and all that nonsense. And Cormyr absorbed all his power and became a god. So we potentially now have our little dragon friend running around with a whole bunch of power. So we are going back to Amnoon.
And I'm back from outer space.
We haven't gone to space yet.
I just walked right in and found you. On your face.
All right, epilogue time.
Epilogue.
Okay. Finally, look.
Amnoon has really stepped up their security.
Thunderbirds
since the
are
last
go!
time I was
Hey,
Timmy's here.
here. Timey, what are you doing in Amnoon?
I decided to take a break from the lab and get back out in the field. I'm here to give you guys a hand and hopefully poke some stuff. Of course, I'm sure old Flunt and his flunky squad are
Still
probably
wants to poke
combing
things.
through my dragon lab as we speak.
Timing.
Anyway, Jory and I hitched a ride with Captain Keel and some trade envoys in her slow, floaty airship. This place really needs an Asura gate.
Timing. Balthazar's dead.
I heard! Congratulations! So what do we call you now? Dragon Slayer or God Stomper or what?
Timing. Focus. When Balthazar died, Kralkatorrik absorbed most of his freed energy. Kralkatorrik's even stronger and more dangerous than ever.
Oh boy, that could seriously accelerate the Elder Dragon imbalance. I should run some worst-case hypotheticals right away. You're lucky I'm here. And good thing I've got everything I need right here in Mobile Lab Scruffy 2.0.
Excuse me, Commander. Chief Counselor Amon requests your presence inside for a small celebration to honor your victory.
Sounds like someone's gotta go take a bow.
Thank you.
She's waiting for you now
Oh, I
in the
hope
town
there's-
square, ma'am. Everyone is.
Eh, no rest for the heroic.
Timing. I'll go say a quick hello to the counselor, then we can meet on the docks. I'll catch you up on everything there.
You got it, God Stomper.
Alright. Everybody is saluting me. Hello, Chief
Hi,
Counselor.
Commander. We heard the great news about Balthazar. I hope you don't mind my arranging this little celebration of your victory.
It's an impressive gathering, Counselor, but my crew and I really must rest.
Of course, I'm certain killing gods must be exhausting work, but I can't in good conscience let Amnoon's heroes leave until you've all been fed, fawned over, and properly feted.
Perhaps just for a moment.
I understand you've met Grand Vizier Urumishi. He's been regaling us with tales of your close collaboration on this great victory.
What? Her?
Yes, the Grand Vizier deserves all the credit he can grab. I would not have had the use of Joko's troops if not for his eager insistence. When the truth about this victory is told to King Joko, I promise your name will come up as well.
Oh, no. Excuse me. I must go. Now.
Oopsie poops.
It's what people. Yeah, scrub.
That's odd and a bit worrisome. Urumishi may be a servile little weasel, but he moves in the highest echelons of Joko's government. But no, I won't let dark thoughts of that Lich King ruin this celebration. Today is about you, your companions, and your glorious victory.
Actually, Counselor, I need to tell you the truth about what happened at Kodash.
No. Save your honesty for another day. It's been too long since this city, since these people have had anything to celebrate, or heroes to embrace. They need this. They need you. In fact, citizens of Amnoon, raise your glasses in toast to our heroes who delivered us from Balthazar and restored peace to our city.
Betty.
Shut
Oh,
up, Rytlock.
goddamn.
Those who owe you their lives want to hear all about your momentous victory. Or, if you'd rather take a few moments to relax, mingle, and enjoy the moment first, you can take the stage whenever you're ready.
Alright, well, let's talk to people.
Cool.
Of all the gods, I've always liked Balthazar least. Maybe it was the beard. Anyway, I'm glad he's dead. Good choice.
Doesn't like beards.
Where are you egging me on with the speech, Rytlock?
As soon as I'm finished with this speech, thank you for encouraging them, we've got to gather everyone up and find Aurene.
It's embarrassing to think that Dragon's Watch has been reduced to dragon babysitting.
You saw what happened when Balthazar died. Now we've got to go deal with an enraged, unpredictable Elder Dragon.
All due respect, Commander. That's all I've wanted to do from the start.
Well, you're about to get your wish. I just have to figure out what I should tell these people first. Any advice?
What did Canuck say?
I haven't spoken to him yet. Why?
I just wanted to know which one of us you came to first.
Oh, seriously?
Well, I think you have to tell them the truth.
That the gods have abandoned them, that killing Balthazar backfired, and now there's a riled-up crystal dragon somewhere on the horizon.
Listen, if Kralkatorrik shows his big scaly snout here, it'd be nice if these people were ready for it.
But then, maybe what these people really need is a brief moment of hope and happiness before they go back to living every day in fear.
You've already talked to Casimir, haven't you?
Sorry, Tribune. I'm not sane.
No, I haven't talked to Kaz yet. Let's go talk to Kaz.
I hope my daughter
That
grows
Rytlock
up
is
to
now
be
cuddle.
just like you.
Is that Farron? In his fucking Speedo again. Farron, what are you doing over there?
Commander, good. We've got to get back out there and find Aurene.
And figure out what to do about Kralkatorrik. We just have to make a graceful exit from this celebration.
By the way, you're not considering telling these people everything that's happened, are you?
I don't know yet.
Please. I've spent a lot of time around those people. I'm not sure that they could handle the truth about the gods or the Elder Dragons. Not after all they've been through. Can't we just give them one day?
I suppose it is true the most immediate threat is gone.
Then let them keep singing and dancing and laughing. For today. Whatever tomorrow brings, we'll face it then.
Seems like saving the world used to be so much simpler.
It did. Farron, what are you doing?
I doubt you remember me, but I was in the pyramid the day you arrived. When the Forged attacked. I never got to thank you.
Farron.
Thank you.
Farron, what are you doing? Commander, good to see you. Congratulations on your victory, though I imagine you'd have won the battle sooner with Swordmaster Farron at your side. No matter. I see you're working on your tan. The sun here is amazing! Though once I've developed an even color, I'll have to get to work on those pesky tan lines. Do you know of any nude beaches around Amnoon? Ugh. It's nighttime. Maybe you should put some pants on. But that would thwart my tanning regimen. I need every ounce of sunlight Amnoon can throw at me, day or night. These rippling muscles and glistening chest hairs take a lot of work, I'll have you know. Farron. Anyways, how are things back in Lion's Arch? It's a good thing I stayed behind. Yours truly was responsible for thwarting an organized theft of supplies. Imagine! Without Lord Farron on the case, these refugees would have gone without tanning oil. What? Say what? Mark?
What?
Are you trying to say something?
You're breaking
because
up.
You keep cutting out.
No, but you were breaking up real bad.
Well, it's picking up fine on the recording, so that's what's important. Also, now you're not wearing pants and a shirt. Yeah. Farron, what have you done? You're a bad influence on my co-host. Anyways, are you enjoying the party? Undoubtedly. Have you sampled the Elonian wine yet? It's magnificent! There must be something about the soil and heat down here that gives it a unique body. And speaking of bodies... Yeah, good to see you, buddy. Anyways...
We owe you our lives.
Let's talk to Shadow's Agent Keto over here. Oh, I have to read your crap. God damn it. I'm glad this is a victory party and not a funeral procession, though the food might be better at the latter. Had I lost against Balthazar, there'd be a lot more burials. Very true. I'm sure you already know that we're grateful for your efforts. The Order of Shadows doesn't regret its role in your success. Thank you for all your help in this. Don't mention it. In fact, don't ever mention it to anyone we've never met. Understand? I get it. Spy stuff, right? I can't tell if you're being serious or just obtuse. Either way, I'm glad we had this chat. See you around. You never told me much about your order. That's on a need-to-know basis, and right now you don't need to know anything more than what I've told you already. But there may come a time when we'll collaborate again. Until then, be well. Alrighty. Kill!
Alright, so I think I got the connection back.
Hooray! Kill. How nice of you to show up finally. Commander, congratulations on the success of your mission. I always knew you would prevail. What are you doing here? A little male bird told me of your victory, so I thought I'd fly down and congratulate you myself. Amnoon is even more beautiful than I'd heard. I just might take some time off to enjoy the sights. How are things back in Lion's Arch? Thanks to your efforts, I imagine that we'll be seeing fewer refugees arriving at our ports. Most of them will want to return here, but Lion's Arch is magnetic. Some will make it their new home. Lion's Arch is a melting pot. We welcome all. That's what makes us strong. I see you've met Zellenbur. Oh, hi, Zellenbur. Indeed she has! Ellen and I have much to discuss. Trade opportunities, partnerships, dinner reservations. On that note,
Oh my.
if you'll excuse us. Good luck, you two.
Oh, they're gonna get busy.
Would it seem so? Hello, Master Chef Larabe. Sous Chef! While you were out saving the desert, I had to make all the food for your party by myself. But I suppose I should still thank you. Now go away. I am too tired for chit-chat. Try to enjoy the party, or not.
You think before you guys pack up and head home, you can maybe do something about those pesky sand sharks? They're the worst.
Look,
Sand sharks?
I just...
Never seen an actual hero up close before.
Well, buddy. First time
I
for
thought
everything.
he was gonna switch and go to Char. He's never seen a Char.
Chief Counselor Iman, what else do you have to say? Everyone's waiting to hear from the hero of Kodash. Have you prepared your speech yet? No pressure. I'm a tad nervous. Don't be. At this point, you've seen it all, done it all. You're just dancing around nobles naked. How many here
As
can
I
claim to
often
have
do.
bested a god, brought peace to the region? Have a little confidence yourself. Why did you ask for my help earlier? Sometimes an outside opinion can bring sanity to an otherwise maddening debate. We take care of our own problems here, but sometimes it's nice to get a fresh perspective. Are you happy with the outcome? How is this speech coming along? Amnoon is so grateful to you. You have saved us and helped us maintain our cherished independence. Everyone wants to hear what you have to say. Thanks for the party. You deserve it for all you've done here. Now quit yammering and speak to these people. They're waiting. Captain Rahim. You again. When I heard about your ordeals, I was half convinced I'd seen the last of you. Good to know I was wrong. All your advice helped. Sure thing. I may not have all the answers, but I know where to look, who to talk to. Case turned out to be useful. He's not so bad. I occasionally have to question his loyalty, but he comes through when I need him. Have things finally calmed down? At the gates? A little. The people of Amnoon have lost so much. We pride ourselves on our continued independence, but it means we have only ourselves for support as we rebuild. Goodbye. And let's talk to Mr. Case here. Well, look who it is. You've been busy. Keeping your nose out of trouble. Discretion is my middle name, Commander. As an officer of the law, I know better than to get too chummy with the dregs of society. Amnoon is free. A little thanks might be in order. Such modesty. Are you expecting a parade, too? I must admit, though, that things have improved since you lobbied to keep Amnoon free. I haven't seen such happy faces in, well, a long time. What about Zellenbur? Zellenbur has been working more closely with Counselor Iman. This party is just the start of their outreach efforts, so while it pains me to say this, thank you. Yeah, good enough, I suppose. Ahem, before you go, I'd like you to have this. A token of thanks. Thank you. Enjoy the party. Oh.
Did he actually give you a thing?
I don't know. I got an achievement tick off of some sort.
I
For the
didn't.
last time, I am not a grouchy cactus man.
He's a grouchy cactus man.
You urchins have the manners of a fifth-born.
Oh, Canuck.
Oh, we have Cuddles Trombone and Grouchy Cactus now.
All wrong.
Tell me about it. They closed the casino for this little soiree, so I can't collect for my wager on you until tomorrow. Which means I'm stuck in this haven for giddy, singing, dancing humans for at least one more day. We
Like this
Solari
guy.
are not, by and large, a giddy folk.
We'll be out of here soon enough.
Really? Unless I misheard, don't you have a speaking engagement first?
Believe me, I considered just sneaking out, but I'm convinced Counselor Iman would just hunt me down.
Might I suggest, when you do speak, that you avoid giving them the whole frightful truth while they're in such a party mood. On the other hand, I would also be wary of painting too rosy a picture. No reason to encourage their delusions of safety. We want them to stop this frivolous behavior and return to their senses when the morning comes. Just keep it vague. Nothing to get people too worked up either way.
You just don't want them to close the casino again tomorrow.
In my defense, it was a substantial wager.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I'll tell them. I just want to get it over with, so we can turn our attention back to Aurene and Kralkatorrik.
Commander, the crowd is getting restless. It's time to take the stage.
Of course it is. Well, let's go make a speech.
All right.
People of Amnoon, please open your hearts and prick up your ears for the warrior who stood toe-to-toe with the wrathful god. And how?
Begin your speech with a statement that is, they can go upbeat, vague, or somber. Let's go with upbeat.
Today, there's reason to celebrate for the citizens of Amnoon, Ilona, and the world. For today, peace has returned to this land. For too long, Balthazar and his army of forged horrors have cast a dark cloud over the desert. A darkness that threatened to consume us all. He betrayed not only his fellow gods, but all of you who revered him. But a short while ago, on the steps of the Kodash Bazaar, a tiny band of mortals stood up to this betrayer god. And they put an end to his plans.
Yeah.
All right, we continue with let's be vague next. Vague or somber?
That's your speech.
It is. I just have to figure out what I want to do with it. Let's be vague.
But Balthazar's death also stirred the elder dragon Kralkatorrik. It circled overhead, attacking the desert just like it did my homeland 10 years ago. When the smoke cleared, we saw it disappear over the horizon. But the immediate threat is averted. Balthazar is dead. His forged army defeated. Meaning tranquility in the desert. At least for now.
Alright, we're gonna end the speech on an upbeat note.
So by all means,
Did you just fucking
celebrate.
laugh?
Enjoy
Yes.
this moment. For as of now, this world belongs to us. Not gods, not dragons, not awakened or forged or branded. To us. Ilonians, Tyrians, Canthans. The world is changing. We, all of us, are the ones who are changing it. And woe to any who would stand in our way. So a toast. Many challenges lie ahead, but may every battle lead to victory, and every victory to celebration. Thank you.
Such an inspiring speech. I'm just brimming with optimism about what good things tomorrow will bring.
Chief Counselor, you and I should talk sometime before I leave.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
Now that you've convinced them the world is in absolutely no danger, why not join us outside? So we can figure out how to keep it from exploding into a million pieces.
Not exploding into a million pieces would be good.
Yeah, but there are talk boxes the other way.
Of course there are. This is taking longer than I thought it would. Talk boxes.
There's Asha, Tasa, Coffee.
Well, my raptors may not glow in the dark, but they can run circles around those sluggish sand dogs of yours.
Speed may be important in a bustling city, but once you venture into the real world of quicksand and toxic bogs, the skimmer is king.
But you gotta admit, there's no mount cuter or fluffier than my springers.
That's true. Can't argue with you there.
Which makes your springers ideal for anyone harvesting pelts.
What?
Oh my.
So, change the topic then?
Change of topic. Let's see if these people have anything to say. God, more reading.
They have lots of stuff to say.
They do. You don't think he'd actually harvest my springers for their fur, do you? Magnificent Springer you've got there, isn't he? Those strong legs, his soft fur. My favorite is how he wiggles his nose at me. How are things at the ranch? There's always work to be done, but Unja does a pretty good job for a girl her age. She'll make a fine trainer when she's older. Magnificent Springer you've got there, isn't he? Oh wait, I already told that.
No, you already
What made
read
you
that.
want to be a Springer trainer? All it took was a single ride on one with my mother. After that, I was hooked. Alright, Tassa. Outsider, you're back. Thanks for the raptor. You bet. It's the least we can do. I know you'll take care of her. How is the village? We're recovering, rebuilding. Balthazar may have taken those we lost, but at least we can look to the future. I only wish I could have seen you smite him. I'd love to spit on his bones. There's nothing left to spit on. Then I'll curse his name!
Dragon.
Are you enjoying the party? After all we've been through? Not really. I mean, the food's decent, and it's nice seeing everyone let down their hair, but I'm just not in the partying mood. Sorry, Outlander. Oh, apologies. That's necessary. And you, Skimmer Trainer. Allow me to offer my most serious congratulations to you. We owe you much. Nice skimmer you've got there. We raise nothing but the finest mounts in the land, as I'm sure you've already noticed. This young lady here is my pride and joy. How are things at the ranch? Running smoothly for the most part. Ardra manages the day-to-day, along with some help from our ranch hands. You should visit her sometime if you haven't already. I hope you're enjoying the party. Indeed I am! Nothing like a little wine and song to celebrate your victory. On that note...
And I don't have a jackal.
No, we don't have jackals. Tell me, traveler, have you finally accepted the superiority of the jackal? Convince me. Jackals can travel through rifts. Springers can't. Where can I find the jackal camp? Sand Jackal Run in the southwest of the Desolation. Okay. Well, we'll go there later. On my own time. For now, let's finish this up before it runs too long. You didn't see any more talk boxes anywhere, did you?
I did
Just
not.
don't expect that kind of behavior from a god.
Well, that guy.
She's not mad, just disappointed.
So, boss, what's next? I filled Timey in on everything that happened with Balthazar, Kralkatorrik, and Aurene.
First of all, about my killing Balthazar.
You did what you had to do to save Aurene and yourself.
And if it weren't for you, Commander, none of those people at that party would be alive right now.
That's rather faint praise.
Well, first thing we have to do is find Aurene.
First thing is to hunt down Kralkatorrik.
Neither of those will help until we find out how to replace Elder Dragons.
And, as usual, we'll probably end up having to protect all those innocent idiots who don't know how to stay out of harm's way.
Ooh, fireworks.
Ooh.
That one looks like a
that
dragon.
one's a dragon.
We're all thinking it, so I'll just come out and say it. Should we try one more time to get all of Dragon's Watch together?
Hey, look, it's
After
Marjorie.
all this time, do you even know where everyone is?
Well, one of them is right here.
Jory!
Kaz, thank the gods you're okay. Canuck told me what happened with Balthazar.
I was so afraid I'd never get to see you again. To tell you that I am so sorry about the way we left things.
I know. Me too.
I hate to interrupt, but did anybody feel that?
Yes.
Feel what?
Ooh, bad stuff's gonna happen.
That.
Tell me this
Oh.
is just normal desert stuff.
Uh-oh.
Kralkatorrik.
That's not good.
No. And so, it begins.
Well,
Council made the right call. Amnoon is and always should be a free city.
I can
Finished.
finally sleep at night.
bad stuff just it's gonna happen.
Yeah, bad stuff gonna happen. Kralkatorrik's awake and angry. And on the move
Aurene's in
again.
trouble.
All sorts of bad things going to go down, ladies and gentlemen. We're not ending this on a happy note, are we? No,
yeah.
no, we're
No,
not.
maybe you should have been a little more somber.
Maybe I should have been. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap it up for Guild Wars 2, Path of Fire. I had fun. I hope you all had fun. I hope my co-host had fun.
I had no fun.
No fun, he had no fun. Ladies and gentlemen,
None
he
of
had
the
no
fun.
Not even tanning with Farron at the end. No fun. No fun at all.
Did somebody say no pants?
No, I said tanning with Farron. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the second full... Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen,
Uh-oh, we got friends.
one of our friends has shown up. Right at the very end. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, Kate has arrived. You remember she was
Oh, that's who
involved
that
with
is.
some of the stuff with when we did Heart of Thorns 2 years ago. And yeah, now she's barging in on the final outro. Making herself look silly. Anyways, once again, thank you all for watching. Hope you have been enjoyed. As always, if you have any suggestions or recommendations for games that you think I should play at some point in the future that might make for a good series like this, or if you just wish to give me a shout, give me some feedback, let me know how I'm doing. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? If I'm doing bad, what can I do to go from doing bad to doing good? Or if you just wish to inform me that I am a terrible person, because even though we solved the whole Balthazar problem, now we've still got the angry Kralkatorrik problem to deal with, and things probably aren't going to get better from here on out. You may inform me of all such things in the comment box below. PC and PS4 only for recording suggestions, as that is all that I can currently record on. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, then please share this video, or one of my other videos with them. Damn it, I messed up again. I'm watching Tiny Asura dance around behind me and a half-naked man dancing beside me, and now I can't concentrate. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date whenever I post new videos, and then you won't ever have to miss out on any of the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet, like what we just had here. Also, if you know of anyone else who might enjoy watching this sort of thing, please share this video and one of my other videos with them. Point them in my general direction, so maybe they might potentially swing by and be entertained by the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the second expansion for Guild Wars 2. I would like to thank my co-hosts, Mr. Rob Slinky, and also, even though he is not here, I would like to thank Weeches for joining the fun, and hope he had fun, and that raptor is walking in front of my screen with an invisible rider. Okay! Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I'm NanoElite666. This has been my co-host, Mr. Peanut.
I'm dancing!
We will see you all next time, which shouldn't hopefully be too long, because if I understand things correctly, you know, the next Living Story bit should be, you know, 2-3 months or so from now. Because they're planning to keep the same release cadence between the expansion and the chapters that they had with the Season 3 chapters. So hopefully we won't be gone too long from Tyria. Anyways, now that we're done with all this, I've gone this entire thing without doing it, we're going to end with some deicide. Because we done did kill us a god.